I'm Sean Innes. This is ZNS.
This is the Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition. Here's a look at tonight's top stories. Employees at the Grand Lucayan Resort paid following weeks of controversy over delayed wages. The government pledges to conduct a review over the recently implemented increase of boating fees. We have the details. And a reported increase in travel this holiday season.
The Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition starts now.
Welcome to the Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition. I'm Shalia Rule. As always, it's a pleasure to have you with us. Employees at the Grand Lucayan Resort have now been paid. The Office of the Prime Minister making the announcement today. Our Sherelle Dames has more in tonight's top story.
Well, good news tonight for employees at the Grand Lucayan Resort. After weeks of growing concern over unpaid wages, the issue has reached the highest level of government. The Prime Minister last week gave assurances that the matter would be addressed, and today that promise was followed by action as the Director of Communications in the Office of the Prime Minister issued an apology for the delay and provided an update on the way forward.
Again, we do apologize for the inconvenience that was caused to the employees, but we are happy that we were able to resolve the matter before heading into the Christmas holidays.
Just last week, concerns over the future of the Grand Lucayan Resort reached a boiling point after employees reported not receiving pay for a recent pay period. Now, the Director of Communication at the resort is expressing hope following the recent payout.
We do look forward to more good news around Grand Lucayan Hotel. But more importantly, we could confirm that the staff has been paid the money that were owed to them.
Back in May of 2025, the Davis-Cooper administration signed a fresh heads of agreement with Concord Wiltshire, chartering a multi-million-dollar redevelopment plan that promises upgraded hotel spaces, a revitalized marina, improved amenities, and hundreds of new jobs for residents of Grand Bahama.
In every partnership and every new beginning and chapters, there will be challenges, but the government of the Bahamas believes that we are confident that at the end of the day, we're going to be able to reach a point in the Grand Lucayan chapter that the people of Grand Lucayan will be happy and proud of.
Now, once again, the nation's leader is reaffirming that the Grand Lucayan redevelopment remains on schedule, stressing that revitalizing a major resort does not happen overnight. He adds, however, that the broader redevelopment process, including planning, approvals, and financing, continues to move steadily forward. For the Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition, I'm Sherelle Dane.
Thanks, Sherelle. In other news, following concerns from tour guides, marine operators, and small businesses who have seen reduced marina consumer traffic, the government has now pledged to conduct a review of the increase in boating fees. The statement from the Deputy Prime Minister, Chester Cooper, notes that over the past several weeks, the government has listened closely to concerns expressed particularly in Abaco, Bimini, and the Exumas. The Tourism Minister says after discussions with Prime Minister Davis on the issues that have arisen, key notes of concerns have been identified, and there will be a review of the current framework and its implementation. The statement adds that these measures were formed as part of a broader policy approach for environmental stewardship and building infrastructure. The release says it is confident that dialogue and cooperation will lead to solutions that will protect national interests, while reaffirming that the Bahamas remains open and ready to welcome responsible boating visitors. As the holiday season kicks into high gear, travel agencies report a noticeable uptick in passengers compared to last year. Here's that report. With Christmas just days away, travel agencies across Grand Bahama are feeling the holiday rush, and this year the mood is a hopeful one. James Turner, president at JAGS International, says that this Christmas season, the travel agency is seeing an increase in passengers.
As compared to last year, we've certainly done a little better than last year. I believe there's still a little bit of apprehension in the Grand Bahama market because a lot of people really just got back to work. And if you just got back to work, you can't be asking for no vacation right now. And if you're going on Valeria, you're going to need an extra day or two to be able to get your shopping done. But all in all, I can say really through what we've booked on Western Air, Bahamas Air, and Valeria, the travel has been fairly good this Christmas season.
Western Air President and CEO Rexy Roll says one route is dominating demand this travel season, and industry partners agree.
This season, we are certainly seeing very strong passenger numbers, both internationally and locally. In particular, the Freeport and Fort Lauderdale flights have been at max capacity for the majority of the flights offered this season.
Shopping is clearly Florida. They're hands down. And in terms of family reconnection, we've seen a lot of people going back and forth to Nassau on the weekends. So clearly there's some people who've reconnected with their family, going to Nassau for the weekend and coming back home to work.
As thousands of passengers get ready for this busy travel season, officials are urging travelers to slow down, plan ahead, and follow a few tips that could make this journey smoother and a lot less stressful.
Love to encourage our passengers to check in early and take into consideration that there will be longer security lines. And please double check your documents before you leave home.
We Bahamian to know this first, though, before we talk about the travel element. Be careful when you're out there. You know how we could recognize every visitor that comes to this island? When we go to Florida, when we go to Nassau, they can recognize that we are visiting too. So be careful.
As the countdown to Christmas continues, travel agents say one thing is clear. After a challenging few years, Bahamians are ready to move again. And this holiday season, the travel spirit is alive and well. A video went viral recently showing an Abaco resident filling potholes along the Essie-Boodle Highway. But for the young man at the center of the footage, Craig Walker, recognition was the furthest thing from his mind. Our Jolanda Thompson Everest has the details.
32 piles of sand and 4 buckets were used to fill several potholes along the Essie-Boodle Highway. Craig Walker, an Abaco resident, took it upon himself to address the damaged roadway and was captured on video carrying out the selfless act. In a telephone interview, Walker said the condition of the road has become dangerous, noting that motorists risk accidents while attempting to avoid the potholes.
Last night coming home, and I dropped in one of the potholes, avoiding another car that's trying to avoid the potholes and almost caused an accident. So I wake up this morning and I said, you know what, that's it. I gotta do it. So that's what I grabbed my 4 buckets and made it happen.
Walker described the potholes as blue holes without water, adding that from Marsh Harbor heading south, the highway resembles a racetrack. He noted, however, the conditions along the northern section of the road are noticeably different.
Oh man, more craters, so it's really horrible. Like my partner, he wants to go on a date, but I'd be like, oh, I can't go on the north. The road is horrible. So with that being said, like other people may be doing the same thing, that causing like vendors on that side to lose out on customers because everybody saying the road is too horrible. So it's a big thing, honestly. If you try to avoid one, you drop into two.
He says that potholes have been a major issue from Hurricane Dorian.
This was like from the hurricane thing. A lot of rains from then. So imagine how big those been just growing to now. In the front of Jersey is horrible, horrible. So you can imagine further.
And as for accidents, he believes they play a major role.
Especially at night. I have on my IBM, he have on his IBM. But if I cut off my IBM, I can't see the potholes. If he cut off his IBM, he can't see the potholes as well.
Walker said that he hopes that the roads will be repaired in the near future and urges motorists to travel with caution. He also thanks those who commended him for his efforts, stressing that his actions were simply about taking initiative, protecting motorists, and ensuring public safety. For the Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition, I'm Jolanda Thompson, Everest.
In news from police tonight, police on Grand Bahamas seizing a significant amount of dangerous drugs on Monday. Preliminary reports indicate that shortly after 7:00 p.m., officers from the Drug Enforcement Unit conducted a vehicle stop and search along Baleo Road near East Sunrise Highway. During the search, officers discovered and confiscated several packages containing suspected hydroponic marijuana. The 38-year-old male driver was subsequently taken into custody. After the arrest, officers obtained a search warrant for the suspect's residence on Langton Circle. The search resulted in the discovery and confiscation of additional packages of suspected hydroponic marijuana, along with $450 believed to be proceeds of criminal activity. The total estimated weight of the hydroponic marijuana is approximately 5.2 pounds with an estimated street value of $10,200.
And still to come.
When we come back, the Grand Bahama Port Authority giving a major hurricane relief donation. That story, sports, and more when we return.
Christmas sale was so nice we had to do it twice. Get 25% off store-wide from December 18th through 24th. You heard right. The Christmas sale has been extended. 25% off everything in the store. That's not all. Get 50% off all Christmas decorations from December 22nd through the 31st. Stock up for the next holiday season. Come on down from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and get all those last-minute gifts and decor. Only at Dolly Madison.
Tis the season to step out in style at Modivas. Shop the latest women's fashions and beauty must-haves. Spend $50 or more and enter to win a 50-inch smart TV. Visit them at number 7 Rachel's Britannia Mall, Caravel Beach, or call 375-4665.
The Squires will be open this Sunday, December 21st from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. for your Christmas shopping pleasure. Shop and receive 20% off store-wide. Store hours will be extended from December 22nd to December 24th from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Season's greetings from Esquires. Give them a call today at 352-8816 or 727-6367.
Third Dimension is having their 5th anniversary sale from December 19th to the 20th. Get 25% off store-wide and 15% off towels. Plus customer giveaways Saturday, December 20th. Shop online at thirddimension242.com with promo code anniversary. Third Dimension, building better.
Fashion Delight, your fashion boutique for the glamorous woman. This Christmas season, enjoy a spectacular sale up to 25% off all December. Discover high fashion dresses, fascinators and hats, elegant slacks, stylish accessories, and more. Fashion Delight next to Mind, Body, and Soul Gym, Raven Mall.
At Save More Drugs, we got you. We got what you want. We got what you need. We got what you came for. The quality you expect. The prices you need and deserve. Save more at Save More Drugs.
Youth Flag Football Grand Bahama is hosting a free training clinic January 24th for boys and girls ages 8 to 15. Featuring U.S. coaches from Miami Extreme Football League and the Miami Dolphins Flag Program. Space is limited. Call or WhatsApp 827-FLAG. Teach, learn, play.
Christmas is the time of year that we pause and remember what truly matters.
It's a moment to appreciate the people who make every day brighter.
It's when joy shows up in the smallest ways, even during deadlines.
It's a chance to spread kindness, warmth, and a little extra love.
It's a season to remind us to be grateful for each other.
And to cherish the connections that keeps us grounded and lifting.
And it's the one time of the year I promise not to open everyone else's presents early.
But most of all, it's a time to come together as one team, one family.
On behalf of the ZNS Northern Service family, we would like to wish you and yours a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you.
Your #1 team in the North. Only the sun covers the Bahamas better.
Welcome back. The Grand Bahama Port Authority making a $30,000 donation to Samaritan's Purse to assist in Hurricane Melissa relief efforts to Jamaica. Co-chairman at the port, Rupert Hayward, says the donation being made on behalf of the employees presented a sentimental value given the experience Grand Bahama endured following Hurricane Dorian in 2019.
So as we all know, for those who live in Freeport and Grand Bahama, we went through a similar experience to that's been experienced today by Jamaica. So we know, especially at Christmas time, similar sort of period when we were hit by Hurricane Dorian, people are struggling, people are suffering, and we want to do all we can to help. So we're delighted on behalf of the employees to give a donation of $5,000 to Samaritan's Purse. And what they don't know, and what is another surprise for Christmas, is that the executive and the shareholders are increasing that number by a further $25,000.
President of the Port Authority, Ain Rold, says the donation comes at a time when the community should display their generosity. And Regional Director for Caribbean Pacific Islands for the Purse, Roald Ambrister, expresses his gratitude for the donation and how far its impact will extend.
Wanted to display the same characteristics that Jesus instructed us to do, to go forth and show mercy on others. We would have experienced the devastation of Category 5 storm, and we know how difficult that time was for us, and we wanted to be true neighbors to our brothers and sisters in Jamaica.
Well, the focus will be where you want it to go, and that is Jamaica. 2,873,135 people were impacted by Hurricane Melissa.
Continuing its 2-decade-long tradition, the Ministry of Tourism, Investments and Aviation is partnering once again with the Florida Caribbean Cruise Association to bring the Christmas spirit to primary schools students throughout the island. This time around, the initiative was headlined by the crew of the Celebrity Constellation cruise ship. Training manager at the ministry, Gina Turner.
I think it's a great initiative, and I mean, the kids, you could hear in the background how excited the kids are to receive some of these toys. I won't lie to you, when the toys were received and I was sorting the toys, I was like, can I be 5 years old again? Because the nursing set and the cooking set and the train set, I wanted one of those train sets to put around my Christmas tree. We're just pleased and we're happy because it brings joy, and once the kids are happy, then we're all happy.
Captain of the Celebrity Constellation Cruise Linear, Vittorio Cantu, shares his pleasures to be a part of the initiative and expresses his pride seeing how happy the students were.
We're very pleased. We took the Celebrity Constellation down from the North Pole with Santa on board to participate to this initiative, and I'm very honored and pleased to represent the team and the entire Celebrity Cruises for this initiative. Yeah, we're very happy to bring some joy and a smile over here. So we couldn't be more pleased on participating in this event.
An anti-bullying organization is using creativity and talent to spread awareness across the Bahamas. Through a poetry competition, students from grade 4 through 6 were encouraged to stand up and speak out on bullying. Co-founder of the organization, Jada Strawn, says the inspiration came from her own personal experiences with bullying.
In primary school, I was once bullied for having buck teeth. And when my teeth got straightened, I decided to go into pageants. And in my pageant, I focused on bullying. And from then, in 2015 to now, we've been spreading awareness to bullying. And it's something that's really needed, especially in the Bahamas, because it's something that we're dealing with on a daily in these schools. This is a way of not only us giving back, but them to be able to showcase their talent to the Bahamas. So we are so excited. We've had an amazing amount of students that has participated in it.
The young winners from Grand Bahamas say this experience gave them an opportunity to express themselves with confidence to help those who may not be able to speak up for themselves.
I feel very amazing that I came first place in this amazing competition.
And voices tremble and laughter turns sharp like a broken glass. I stand up. I feel very happy. It was very unexpected. And I just want to thank my teacher, Ms. Missick, for letting me just have this opportunity.
I feel delighted. I got to express my feelings and I got to learn that I should always believe in myself and don't let no one take advantage of me.
The organization received sponsorship from Pirates Cove, who provided prizes for second and third place winners, along with support from college students Prince Strawn, who donated a laptop for the first place winner. That's a look at stories making news. Sports is up next, but right after this break.
Do you want to find relief from common health concerns such as headaches, back pain, chronic inflammation, and more? How about improved sleep, boost energy, and improve overall well-being? Check out RA Balance Bahamas and get your body into balance with biomagnetic therapy. For all our social links, contacts, or to request an appointment, visit rabalancebahamas.com.
Strength isn't claimed, it's built. At Heroic Concrete, every block is made with purpose. Crafted to protect, poured to endure. From ready-mix to premium 8-inch blocks, we supply the strength our nation needs. Proudly made in Grand Bahama, built for hurricanes, built for legacy. Creating products to bring value to our lives and strength to our future. Call 820-4376 or email sales@heroicgrouplimited.com.
Santa is at Bellevue Gifts checking his list and filling his sleigh with all the name brand toys, trikes and bikes, Christmas decorations, children and adult reading books, and more. So catch him before he pulls out and disappears from Bellevue. Merry Christmas from Bellevue Gifts.
Fellas, bring the cigars and the sexy ladies will be in heels.
It's the season for Cigars and Heels. Hosted by Roxy Starr. When Flying High Promotion invites you, Saturday, December 27th. It's one event, 4 floors, 4 ultimate social experiences. Cigars and Heels, The Hush Party, and Sip and Paint. Doors open at 7 p.m. to Pelican Bay. Win music by Tickle T. Saturday, December 27th.
Come join me at Cigars and Heels.
Save more drugs, from cosmetics to prosthetics. What you need for your family, the brands you're looking for, the quality you expect, vitamins you need, and prescriptions you came for. Feel the love. Save more at Save More Drugs.
Come shop for what's essential and what's aesthetically pleasing for your home at Bullett's Plumbing and Seasons Home Decor. At Bullett's Plumbing, you'll find a great selection of bathtubs, stylish pedestals, vanities, faucets and toilets, water heaters, pipes, fittings and repair parts. Then make it a one-stop venture. Outfit and accessorize your home with beautiful items from Seasons Home Decor. Silk flowers and vases, rugs, shower curtains and pillows, candle holders, and delightful wall art. All at Bullett's Plumbing and Seasons Home Decor, West Atlantic Drive. Telephone 808-3900 or 825-2700. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Sale going on. Now you don't want to miss it at Bullard's Plumbing and Supplies.
Good evening, ladies and gents. I'm Jay Philippe, and welcome to Sports Top in Sports. The Air 5-on-5 flag football season is now in mid-season form. After 4 weeks of play, the league has seen some competitive games at the Grand Bahamas Sports Complex playing field each and every Sunday.
A lot of persons had plenty of excitement as related to it. A couple little quirks there and there as, from starting up again that we have. But as related to the season, we're getting the games out, we're getting them on time. So as related to the gameplay of the season, it's been increasingly getting better.
Next in sports, Grand Bahama national team player Simone Pratt was crowned national champion at the Bahamas Lawn Tennis Association Nationals on the weekend. Pratt won in straight sets 6-3 and 6-4 over Addison Monroe.
Overall, I felt like the competition was pretty good this year. Was strong. Now that I won, I would like to use this, the same spirit and try to hopefully next year play in a few more tournaments so I could continue to work on getting my ranking and, getting in that match play.
From the tennis courts to the basketball courts, House of Hoops Travel Basketball 8th grade team defeated Grace Lutheran School 67-25 over in Winter Haven, Florida. The team is led by Dennis Murray Jr., Tariq Heald, and Cam Cooper in scoring. And finally, in sports, Coach Shue and the 15th-ranked Ole Miss Lady Rebels lost just their second game of the season to 24th-ranked Michigan State 66-49 in the title game at the Cherokee Invitational. Ole Miss will be back in action on Sunday at home when they take on the visiting Alcorn State University Lady Braves. Ladies and gents, that's your quick check on sports. Your Facebook friend of the day is next. I'm Jay Philippe. As always, be blessed.
Save more drugs. We got you. From cosmetics to prosthetics, what you need for your family, the brands you're looking for, the quality you expect, the prices you need and deserve. Feel the love. Save more at Save More Drugs.
Welcome to the Flamingo Bahamas Discount Savings Network app. Today we'll show you how to start saving in just a few simple steps. Simply download the app from the Apple Store or visit flamingobahamas.com for Android access. When you open the app, tap Login and then select Enter. Choose your island and then select whether you're signing up as a business or a customer. Businesses sign up with no fees or monthly payments. A special camera feature allows businesses to scan each customer's QR code to verify and keep a daily record of all discounts redeemed. Customers pay just $9.99 per month and receive a unique QR code by email containing their name, date of birth, and expiration date. This code unlocks exclusive discounts across the islands. And that's it. You're ready to start saving or attracting new customers today. Download the Flamingo Bahamas app now and join the savings movement.
A digital wave is making its mark across the Bahamas. From Grand Bahama to Anagua, Bahamians are embracing smarter ways to pay. The Pay Fast, Live Digital campaign, launched by the Central Bank of the Bahamas and the Clearing Banks Association, is bringing safe, fast, and convenient payment solutions to every island, from online banking to mobile wallets.
We had an incredible turnout, so it gave us an opportunity to have a conversation that they can also be a part of and appreciate.
Remember, people over 60 and around 60, the fear that you talk about, we understand, and we have persons to be able to assist with that.
I learned that digital banking is going to be one of the biggest ways that us as Bahamian kids will benefit in the future.
It has to start somewhere, and this is a good start.
We're empowering communities, one town hall at a time. For families, for businesses, for you. Let's live digital.
Hey, Alex, listen, hurry up. Come go with me, please.
Go to where?
I need to go to third dimension. I need to pick up some paint. Christmas coming. I gotta hurry up, go to another appointment.
You ain't have to go rushing down there. You know third dimension online? They're online. What? They're online. What happened to you?
In Grand Bahama?
Listen here.
Ain't no place online in Grand Bahama.
They're online.
Wow.
You can order what you want and then just pick it up.
You serious?
We ain't got to rush. What you stressing over for?
Okay, I got time then.
Yeah, I tell you, we done placed the order. See how quick and easy this is? You don't even have to wait.
I believe you. Alex, I believe you.
You believe me. Telling you everything ready. It's going to be to the counter.
Listen,
this is what? Hi, I placed this order online and I came to just pick it up. See? I tell you, quick and fast.
Wow, that is really quick, Alex.
Yes, let's go.
Hold on, wait. You got to grab one of these.
I'm the beauty, you're the muscle.
You know what? Yeah, you're beautiful self.
I tell you, as quick as that.
Oh, wow,
Now,
that was quick, Alex.
I told you.
I can't believe it. These things heavy, man.
That's right, Grand Bahama. Third Dimension is now online. Log on at thirddimension242.com, request an account, and within 24 hours, you will have access to get a quote, make purchases, and make your transactions all online. Log in today, thirddimension242.com.
Your number one team in the North. Only the sun covers the Bahamas better.
A special happy birthday shout out to Oren Griffin. We hope that you enjoyed your day. And that's going to do it for us here in the North. I'm Shalia Roll. Thanks so much for tuning in. The Bahamas Tonight comes your way next.
ZNS News is brought to you by the new BTC. Fiber is here. Faster, stronger, more reliable. Together, we are unstoppable. Switch today.
Coming up in the Bahamas tonight, the national report of 40% collapse in boating traffic this year compared to last year, pushing the government to review the country's boating fees. Grand Lucayan employees collect monies owed just in time for the holidays. And police are ready to keep the peace and deter criminals at the upcoming holiday parades. The Bahamas Tonight, the national report, starts now. Good evening and welcome to the broadcast. After receiving feedback from marina operators across the country regarding the government's recently implemented increase of cruising permit fees for boaters, Office of the Prime Minister's Communications Director Latrey Ramming telling reporters that the government will conduct a review exercise. His words echo that of Deputy Prime Minister the Honorable Chester Cooper, who recently issued a press statement on the issue.
The government of Bahamas have a vested interest in the economic success of our family islanders. And so the Prime Minister is listening to what he's hearing. He met with the relevant team from the Ministry of Finance yesterday afternoon to discuss it much more broadly. And so we expect that the Prime Minister will say the position of the government moving forward at some point.
Marina owners are blaming the fee increase for a near-empty marina during this peak season and a 40% fallout in boating traffic this year compared to last year. When asked if this revision comes too late, the Office of the Prime Minister's Communications Director said this.
The purpose of the increase was to really make sure that the Bahamas was benefiting from its marine environment, ensure that the environment was protected. Obviously, you know, there's also a view that whether or not the market right size over a period of time. And so I think it's the right thing for government to do, even when it implements a policy, to be able to review that policy and see the impact of that policy over a short and medium term.
After weeks of unanswered questions from some long-awaited relief tonight for workers at the Grand Lucayan Resort over in Grand Bahama, the government says outstanding paychecks have finally been cleared, easing pressure just days before the holidays. But while that immediate crisis may be over, uncertainty still clouds the long-term future of the resort. Here's Leah Cooper.
Workers at the Grand Lucayan can finally exhale after weeks of uncertainty and mounting frustration. The government announced that delayed salaries have been paid. That confirmation coming from the Office of the Prime Minister via Communications Director Latrey Ramming.
The government's happy that we'll be able to resolve that heading into the Christmas holidays. I know that there's some widespread concern by industry stakeholders and the public in general, particularly the people of Grand Bahama. The government of the Bahamas remain confident in the future of the Grand Lucayan project. We remain confident that at the end of the day it's going to be a staple in the next chapter of Grand Lucayan.
And speaking of that next chapter, Ramming says Prime Minister the Honorable Philip Davis plans to lay it all out in a national address scheduled for early 2026.
He's going to give a much more broader and comprehensive analysis as to where the project is and how it fits into the government wider strategy.
Now, rewind to August. The Prime Minister said parts of the Grand Lucayan project would be up and running by January. So the big question today, is that still the plan?
The project itself is going through the relevant government approvals. Of course, there's some aspects of it that require a sign-off. So I know that they are working with the Bahamas Investment Authority to ensure that they're able to move smoothly in accessing those relevant approvals moving into next year.
Back in May, the Davis administration agreed to sell the Grand Lucayan Resort for $120 million to a Bahamian subsidiary of U.S.-based developer Concord Wilshire Capital. However, to date, key details remain unclear from both government and the developer. In particular, no firm construction start date and no clear timeline. For the Bahamas Tonight, I'm Leah Cooper.
The first of 3 patrol vessels en route to the Netherlands is set to be back in local waters by June of next year as they undergo a significant maintenance exercise, while the estimated cost of $50 million over a 5 to 10-year period stated by Defense Force Commodore Floyd Moxey to strengthen the entire fleet has been criticized. He contends each vessel needs to be in top condition in order to execute maritime challenges common to the Bahamas, like interdicting drug and human traffickers, poachers, as well as undocumented migrants.
At least to effectively patrol these waters, we need these patrol craft. And like I said, we hope to have the first one back in about 6 months and the other 2 within a year or so that we can effectively carry out our mandate.
Another arrest has been made in the fallout from last month's mass looting of a grounded container barge off Abaco. Police say a man from Blackwood was taken into custody on December 12th after officers recovered 6 tires believed to have been stolen from the Brooklyn Bridge barge. Last month, Darren Lightbourne, Farrell McIntosh, and Marcel Smith all appeared in court before Assistant Chief Magistrate Ansela Evans after police said they were involved in the looting. Lightbourne and McIntosh are accused of taking items from the grounded barge, while Smith is also alleged to have received stolen goods. All 3 men have denied the claims. They were granted bail $30,000 each for Lightbourne and McIntosh and $7,000 for Smith. They were also ordered to report to their nearest police station once a week.
The male at the time could not give a satisfactory account of how he came about those tires. All right. Now we know that a number of items were taken from the Brooklyn Bridge barge, and some of those items were tires, along with other assorted items.
And still to come, Carmichael homeowners get a gift that can save lives. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight, the National Report.
Best Christmas memories aren't the ones posted, they're the ones that stay. So whether you're here for the original memes or spicy moments, gather around for the memories that truly matter. Share 8 juicy pieces of KFC chicken with your favorite sides and our new coconut dessert biscuits, a holiday treat made to share. Enjoy Christmas without a filter or dish duty, but with the moments that are full of flavor. KFC's Festive Feast, starting at $20. Finger licking good.
Vibes is resilience in motion. So even when things go out of sync, we do what it takes to bring the vibes back. At BTC, we understand your vibes because we live it. That's why we are dedicated to building a network as resilient as you, with a team of familiar faces working every day to keep you on beat. You are at the heart of everything we do. Our commitment is to keep your vibes flowing, no matter what.
Hey, Mom, can you look after Kaylee?
Sorry, I'll be out for a while dealing with my home and car insurance.
What? You know there's a newer way, right?
A new way?
Where have you been? Look, go to newerinsurance.com, log in, get your quote, buy your insurance, done. You can even use it to manage your claim.
Oh? By the way, it's not newer. It's N-U-A.
Where's she been?
Do it anyway with NUA Insurance Agents and Brokers.
It's a Holy Frosty Christmas, and Wendy's and Coke is bringing the chill. This year, when you upgrade any Wendy's combo to a large, you can instantly win big with the Upgrade and Win Christmas giveaway. We're talking travel gift cards, gadgets, holiday treats, and prizes that make your Holy Frosty Christmas shine. Just upgrade your favorite lunch combo, scan the QR code on your receipt to enter, and let the holiday magic begin. Enjoy great tasting food and win big this Christmas with Wendy's and Coca-Cola's Upgrade and Win. Rules and restrictions apply.
A digital wave is making its mark across the Bahamas. From Grand Bahama to Anagua, Bahamians are embracing smarter ways to pay. The Pay Fast, Live Digital campaign, launched by the Central Bank of the Bahamas and the Clearing Banks Association, is bringing safe, fast, and convenient payment solutions to every island, from online banking to mobile wallets.
We had an incredible turnout, so it gave us an opportunity to have a conversation that they can also be a part of and appreciate.
Remember, people over 60 and around 60, the fear that you talk about, we understand, and we have persons to be able to assist with that.
I learned that digital banking is going to be one of the biggest ways that us as Bahamian kids will benefit in the future.
It has to start somewhere, and this is a good start.
We're empowering communities, one town hall at a time. For families, for businesses, for you. Let's live digital.
Rejuvenate, refresh, treat yourself. Immerse yourself in total comfort. Pamper yourself. After all, you're worth it. Relax. Rid yourself of all life's stresses. At Baja Retreat Anti-Aging Spa, you will find everything you need to enhance your body and spirit. Call today at 323-6711 and begin your journey to serenity at Baja Retreat Anti-Aging Spa.
This portion of the news is brought to you by the Paradise Games Holiday Promotion. Visit pggames.com today and enter for your chance to win.
You're looking at a shot of the lights of the walkthrough at the Edmund Moxie Park of Blue Hill Road. That shot courtesy of drone pilot Kyson Miller. A new fire prevention initiative is underway in Carmichael with the Urban Renewal Authority and the Bahamas Insurance Brokers Association, installing smoke detectors in homes of families most in need. A partnership Bahamas Insurance Brokers Association President Dwayne Swaby says makes early alerts critical.
We saw the need for the importance of having smoke detectors in particular areas, because we saw that when fires happened, we saw Victoria Court fire, we saw a lot of fires through our community, and we found it, we could give back, and we said, how could we give back? So our organization, I took it to my board, and they graciously said unanimously that this was a very good initiative. And we went to Mr. Dane and we said, Mr. Dane, we think we have a project that we can work together on.
The smoke detector installations are expected to continue across New Providence, but for families receiving the smoke detectors Monday, the added protection brings peace of mind. Resident Brenda Lee Higgs says the initiative is a first and an added safety for her family's 34-year-old home.
It means a lot because I have a lot of small children in here, and I feel much better knowing that it is safe. If something were to happen, and I'll be alerted to know that I can help them to get out of the house.
All fun and festivities aside, the police tonight laying down some ground rules for the upcoming Junkanoo parades this holiday season, ranging from what spectators and vendors can and cannot bring to Bay Street. Here's Danielle Dean.
In just a matter of days, these bleachers will be filled for the biggest cultural celebration of the Bahamas. And while it's meant to be an all-around positive experience, law enforcement is sending this message out to those who seek to make it something else.
If you do approach the various checkpoints, you will be turned around.
This applies to those carrying sharp instruments and even licensed firearms. This is a no-no for civilians this Junkanoo season. Assistant Commissioner of Police Roberto Goodman expressing as much during a presser where senior officers outlined their strategy for the Junkanoo parades.
You will have to go through a scanner on entering the parade zone. The area will also be a no bottle area where no bottles or even can bears, will be sold, sometimes be sold at some of the various establishments in the Bay Street area.
ACP Goodman further advising vendors to come equipped to pour drinks out in cups instead. Additionally, residents should note that street closure begins Christmas Day at 3 p.m.
The entire Shirley Street from Elizabeth Avenue all the way to Navy Lion Road, that will be a sterile area for the parade. And then, of course, Prince George Wharf to the very north, and that is bordered by the sea. That will also be sterile.
This precautionary measure would mean Junkanooers can feel safe and vehicular accidents and traffic backup can be avoided. And for residents parking their vehicles away from the parade,
all of the surrounding areas, as mentioned, we will have officers not only on foot but also patrolling. We have also with us this time around private security who will also be helping.
They say they'll be working overtime to protect the public and their safety, but they ask that residents also take precautionary measures and use wisdom. Reporting for the Bahamas Tonight, I'm Danielle Dean.
7S News also spoke with Roots builder and designer Andrew Edwards. He spoke of Roots' inspiration behind this year's parade theme. It's a visual tribute that places Bahamian women at the very center of the celebration.
The costume that's in the back of me represents the salute to the Bahamian women. And really it will have 8 persons, Bahamians. You know, we could have put more, but 8 persons in particular. You have the first Governor General of the Bahamas, female Governor General of the Bahamas, they might be. You have the first person elected to Parliament, woman, Janice Boswick. You have Lady Pinlin. You have the Commissioner of Police. You have the Deputy Commander of the Defense Force, which is also Ms. Miller, which is also a woman. And then you have the First Lady, first Bahamian to go to outer space on the costume as well, Aisha Bowe. On the next side, you have Shawnee Miller, the double gold medalist. And of course, you have Mother Pratt sitting at the top watching on.
But beyond the symbolism and spectacle, Roots has its eyes firmly set on the road and on impressing the judges. Edwards says this year's group isn't just coming with a message, but with momentum sharpened by last season's close calls and fueled by something they believe matters most.
Well, we're very confident. We thought we should have won both parades last year, but, you know, chips fell where they may. We got 2 seconds, and this time we're looking to improve on that. There's no reason why we shouldn't sweep the parade. Starting with lead costumes, choreographed, and so forth. Music-wise, we're up there. We might not have the 700-800 people that 1 or 2 groups might bring to the road, but we have quality. It's not so much quantity, but quality.
Last year this time, this Junkanoo group was in the thick of a rift that shocked the masses. But since then, they pivoted and they argue they've gotten a chance to refine their craft and deepen their bond, making them better than ever. Danielle Dean visited the world-famous Valley Boys shack just days before they're set to hit pay.
Our music will be amazing, our costumes will be dynamic, and our performance will be unlike any other.
And this they promise, competition and anticipation escalating between Junkanoo groups as final preparations are being made for Bay later this week. Last Junkanoo season, the rift between the now split Valley Boys Junkanoo group was fresh, and both the group and the nation were reeling from the news. But since their third-place finishes in the 2024 Boxing Day and 2025 New Year's Day parades, world-famous Valley Boys frontline director John Williams says the group has grown immeasurably.
But there were a lot of distractions. There was what the people like to call a split or whatever, and they like to say that there's only one. We are the world-famous Valley Boys. It was outlined, it was said, and it was produced. And if you think last year was something to see, wait until Thursday and next week Wednesday.
Myths and legends of martial arts for Boxing Day, and a journey through the wild, wild west for New Year's Day. Communications Director Nakia DeVoe Christie is excited for spectators to witness the way the group will immerse themselves into these themes, and as she described, transform Bay Street in a never-before-seen way.
Our big costumes, we've gotten them done, we've gotten them out of the way, and now it's just those final touches to get those costumes, the intricate details, the realistic details that what the world famous Valley Boys are known for in their costuming. Just those final touches to get those ready for Bay Street.
And as Frontline Vice Chairman Theo Major tells it, there are more surprises and treats the group can't wait to unravel, including a number of new faces.
Recruitment has been fruitful, awesome, and that people will see.
And are you able to maybe even speak about whether these people are just fresh to the Junkanoo scene in general, if you know them to have come from another group?
We have a lot of new faces. We have a lot of new energetic faces, but we do have some people that were behind the scenes that just was watching things unfold, and then they were like, you know what, time to get back on board, time to do some stuff. And some faces that people would have known for costuming and performance, they're going to be shocked to see where they're at.
Reporting for the Bahamas Tonight, I'm Danielle Dean.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Folk Call Smart Pass, the smart way to pay at the pump.
Welcome to Paradise Games, where exceptional service meets the ultimate gaming experience. Our dedicated team is here to make every visit a win.
Now this is paradise.
This is more than just a place to play.
Now this is paradise.
It's where excitement meets world-class service.
Now this is paradise.
Now this is paradise.
Come experience it for yourself. Now this is paradise.
Sweet and spicy, marinated right, tossed with chili. Wow, wow. Garlic and ginger, got many flavors, like honey barbecue.
Signature hot wings, turn down the heat for you. Ghost pepper wings, what's your flavor?
Roasted garlic parmesan, tastes so good, chicken, you know. Cloud nine, so many flavors to try. What's your flavor? Honey barbecue, sweet and spicy, all new.
Signature hot wings.
What's your flavor? Roasted garlic parmesan, tastes so good, chicken, you know.
Ghost pepper wings.
This year, Family Guardian is celebrating 60 incredible years of service to the Bahamas. We started the year by unlocking our past and opening our time capsule, celebrating the milestones we've achieved and the lives we've touched. Then we turned back time with our 60s dress-up day, honoring the era that helped shape our legacy. We were also excited to expand our reach, opening an additional district office in Eleuthera to serve more families across the island. Our commitment to giving back extends to supporting school programs, youth sports, cancer awareness, and community policing, like our annual Founders Day initiative. This year supporting charities like Stapleton School, the Salvation Army, and many more. This year our Big Give initiative helps 6 deserving families with essential needs. As we celebrate 60 years of family, community, and service, we thank you for being part of our journey. From all of us here at Family Guardian, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Introducing the Focal Smart Pass app that helps you to fuel up faster. Here's how it works. Download the app on the App Store or get it on Google Play and create your profile with payment details. Visit your nearest Shell station. Open the app, scan the pump's QR code, select your payment amount, and begin fueling. Say goodbye to cash and cards because the Focal Smart Pass offers secure and convenient payment options right at your fingertips. Download Focal Smart Pass now and fuel up faster today.
This portion of the news is brought to you by 700 Wines and Spirits, bringing celebration across the nation.
And after ZNS News reported that baby Jesus was stolen from the manger at the Western Esplanade area and the overwhelming response over social media on his whereabouts, we're happy to report that baby Jesus has been found just in time for the holidays. Lloyd Allen has been following the story and has an update in this report.
Last week, we reported on a story that brought attention across the nation, the missing baby Jesus on display at the Western Esplanade. But today, some good news coming in from Ashina Shepard. She's the events coordinator for Island Pearls International. Ashina, what can you tell us?
Baby Jesus has been returned.
Well, that's some great news. When did you find out?
Over the weekend, we had some activity in Pompey Square, and we discovered that somebody snuck in and placed baby Jesus in the nativity setup that's there.
Well, now that he is back and safe and sound here, what upgrades have you made here?
Well, we've put a temporary fence in front of the nativity to just avoid persons from actually going in and tampering with the rest of the nativity scene, and just to give to protect baby Jesus from being taken again.
To the public, a final reminder to anyone who is maybe tempted to touch that baby Jesus, what would you like to say to them?
Please leave baby Jesus alone. We just want to make sure that it's still enjoyable for everybody to take photos and not destroy what we've placed here for the public to enjoy.
Well, of course, a great Christmas story there. Baby Jesus has returned. For the Bahamas Tonight, I'm Lloyd Allen.
Great story there, Lloyd. Well, Royston and Malena joins us live for a sneak peek of Access Now. Guys, what's happening?
Hi, Ladon. We're going to be sitting down with an international shipping company, or the owner of an international shipping company. He's going to give us the skinny and all things shipping during this busy holiday season.
Plus, stay tuned to find out how you can help a young Bahamian artist accomplish his university dreams just by buying a coloring book this Christmas. Stay tuned.
Stay with us. The Bahamas Tonight, the National Report continues right after this.
Diet-friendly special.
Find your future with certificate courses from the University of the West Indies. Fast and affordable, our courses give you the skills to get hired, promoted, and ahead of the game. Choose project management, supervisory management, law for human resources, business and commercial law, and even technical skills like Canva design, web design, and computer repair and networking. Register now at global.uwi.edu/Bahamas or WhatsApp 456-6687. The University of the West Indies, Global Campus, the Bahamas.
Blessings gonna find me here.
The internet isn't just for surfing. There's a sea of shoppers buying online, and you can connect with them on Tingsy. Tingsy is the SBDC's online storefront built for Bahamians. Take your business to the next level by selling to customers online, both at home and around the world. People want Bahamian things, and if you got things to sell, sell on Tingsy. Find out how you can connect with a sea of buyers by visiting tingsybahamas.com.
Hiding so you don't have to share. That's crazy. But sharing a 12-pack? That just makes sense. The new Crazy Puffs 12-pack. It's not crazy, it's Little Caesars.
Get your 12-pack Crazy Puff now for just $13.50, VAT inclusive, at Little Caesars, Oaksfield, Carmichael Road, East Street South, Charles Hollis Highway, and Prince Charles in the One East Plaza. Little Caesars, crazy in all the best ways.
Pizza. Every other Junkanoo group, they ask you, who are we? Listen to us. We tell you who we are, when we are in the morning, and it's best for you to move out the way.
He that wants all gets nothing but it. This is One Family Morning to show everybody that we could bring it to Bay Street. Get ready. One Family is going to show y'all who is the best group in Junkanoo.
The War Hawks are coming. The Hawks nest is open and we hawking up ourselves in the morning.
Watch out. Don't look behind. Those coming in the back, the road's going to be dug up.
People will ride because they know the revenge is on Bay Street.
Well, that does it for the National Report, but stay close. The Bahamas Tonight continues with Access Now.
To our BPL consumers, as I close out my first year as your CEO, and as we celebrate the festive season, my heart is truly full. This year has been one of tremendous progress, resilience, and unity. And I could not be more proud of what we have accomplished as we continue to power progress and build for better. 29 power stations, 17 islands, 120,000 customers. We are working to build a reliable and resilient grid for generations to come. Through the government's energy reform agenda, we achieved milestones that will shape the future of energy in the Bahamas for decades to come. We executed new power purchase agreements, took significant steps towards LNG integration, and continue to make huge strides towards strengthening and reinforcing the national grid. These advancements are not just wins for BPL. They are investments in our nation, in our families, and in every Bahamian who depends on reliable, modern energy. This year, we established an official 24/7 customer engagement unit, building on the foundation of our 24-hour operations to further support and assist our customers. This year, we also deepened our impact within our communities through our Building Stronger Communities initiative. BPL invested just under $150,000 into programs and organizations that uplift families, support young people, and strengthen neighborhoods throughout the Bahamas. In addition, we expanded our digital communications team to further solidify BPL's commitment to connecting more meaningfully with our customers, showing you how we are advancing energy reform. Let us all remember the true meaning of this season, the birth of Jesus Christ, whose message of hope, love, and light continues to guide us. From the bottom of my heart, I wish you and your families a joyful Christmas, a safe holiday season, and a prosperous new year.
Residents in the St. Barnabas constituency treated to a night of Christmas music, all in an effort to bring everyone together for the holidays.
And Pompey Medical hosts a Christmas block party. The details straight ahead.
Plus, we'll tell you all about the successful launch of a virtual Christmas-themed coloring book. You want to stay in the lines for that.
And coming up in sports, Coach Joe and the Ole Miss Lady Rebels take on Michigan State in a top 25 showdown.
Tonight, Access Now starts now.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Royston Jones.
And I'm Marlena Leonard. Welcome to the Bahamas Tonight, Access Now.
Now, Christmas is only a day away, and if you're still looking for that one more gift you need to wrap or purchase, whether you're a planner or a last-minute shopper, remember, this is the season of thoughtfulness, connection, and a little creativity.
It's very true, and if you're still looking for that last-minute gift, tech has become one of the go-to gifts that still comes across as thoughtful, from fun to functional, or of course, you can always make something yourself at home.
Absolutely, I like that idea too. A good gadget is always welcomed, and something made is always welcome too. For now, let's dive right into the news. The St. Barnabas Community Park was the center of a night of Christmas music for hundreds of residents who look forward to the festive event each year. PLP hopeful for St. Barnabas Senator the Honorable Michael Halkitis says the event is just another way to bring residents together for the holidays.
We've had some words of encouragement from the pastor of First Baptist Church, and we've had several groups perform so far. And at the end of the day, we'll have a Christmas carol sing along with the community. It's an effort. This is a tight-knit community. It's an effort to bring the community together at this time, something a little different than, the big Christmas parties.
Looks like they had a lot of fun there. Well, Pompey Medical Clinic celebrated the holiday season with its second annual Children's Christmas Block Party, bringing families together for a day of fun, community, and festive cheer. Medical Director Dr. Bernal Cardron says events like these are about more than just celebration. They're about spreading love, giving back, and creating meaningful connections within the community.
It's particularly important, especially to hold events around this season because of the love and, the joy that it brings around this time. We want to share and make sure that everyone understands that, this is a time of giving, and this is a time of appreciation, and this is a time in sharing, sharing with others in the community and also having fun.
Dr. Cardron expressed her excitement at the turnout, noting that children from the Ranfurly home joined in the activities. She also emphasized the importance of caring for one's health during the holiday season, reminding families that true wellness is holistic, encompassing physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. Before the event wrapped up, Dr. Cardron shared one final message.
I would just like to let everybody know that, we're here to serve the community, and we're here to make sure that everyone has a good time, and we want to share in the love and also bring in that spirit of giving in the Christmas season.
What a great story. Meanwhile, a 21-year-old student now in his third year at the Savannah College of Art and Design is hoping for your help as his family is struggling with affording tuition, which averages just under $100,000 annually. He says while there are a few grants and scholarships would help to narrow that cost, he's hoping for a successful launch of a new project, a virtual Christmas-themed coloring book recently released, and one he hopes will find its way under your trees.
Well, it's just a few days off before Christmas Day, and if you're looking for that perfect Christmas gift, well, there's a perfect online gift on Amazon you might want to look into. Kaiden Camp is the creator behind Merry Christmas, Bold and Creative Christmas Book. He's a 21-year-old SCAD student. That's the Savannah College of Art and Design. Kaiden, tell us about why you decided to create this book.
I decided to create this coloring book because my tuition as SCAD is $80,000 a year. I made this book because I wanted to help my mom get a bit of money to help lower the tuition. So I want her to go into student debt.
Well, that's really amazing. And I know this book has about 35 pages. What is the story that you want to tell through each one of these pages?
Each one tells its own story. Like a theme of Christmas and winter joy with family.
Well, that's amazing. And again, I know you're studying art at SCAD. And again, once this book launched earlier this month, what was the feeling that you had inside?
To be honest, I've been nervous. It's my first time making a coloring book and publish it online.
Well, I can tell you this is definitely a great project and a great time to release it. So again, if you're looking forward to a great Christmas gift, well, this book might be a great consideration. Reporting here from the ZNS studio, I'm Lloyd Allen for the Bahamas Tonight.
Love it. I'm going to have to get a couple of those for my nieces.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's so
Congratulations on the book launch, and good luck with the tuition and schooling. Still to come, we're joined by Melvin Henfield, who's going to be telling us all about the importance of his shipping business this time of the year.
And of course, Chief Meteorologist Basil Dean is here with your weather forecast. So stay close.
Throughout our lifetime, we must all make decisions. No matter how we choose, the right one just needs to be made. Like having J.S. Johnson Insurance Agents and Brokers as your insurance partner. We've been serving the Bahamas for over 100 years. Whether you need home, motor, marine, or commercial insurance, make the right decision. Call 397-2100 or visit jsjohnson.com.
JS Johnson Insurance, peace of mind.
It's time now for your Access weather forecast, and we have that weak front boundary across the Turks and Caicos Islands, and that's going to gradually slide towards the south and east and eventually dissipate, leaving behind that area of high pressure, which will also begin to weaken over the next couple of days. Your boating forecast tonight through Wednesday in the northwestern islands, the winds are going to be northeast to east at 12 to 18 knots, the wave height 3 to 6 feet. So we'll maintain a caution flag for you boaters in the northwest Bahamas through tomorrow. Now the high tide, that will take place at 10:04 tonight, with another high tide at 10:22 tomorrow morning. And for the central and southeastern islands through Wednesday, northeast winds 15 to 25 knots. The sea is still very rough at 5 to 8 feet. So we strongly advise small craft to exercise extreme caution heading into Wednesday. And then on Thursday, Christmas Day, in the northwest and central islands, the winds back becoming northeast and they fall off 10 to 15 knots, wave heights 2 to 4 feet. So pretty nice boating conditions on Christmas Day, with the high tide taking place at 11:04 in the morning. Low tide 5:35 in the afternoon. Now for the southeastern islands on Thursday, northeast winds 12 to 18 knots. The wave height is down 3 to 6 feet, but again, we will keep that caution flag in place for the southeast Bahamas on Thursday. That's going to do it for your boating forecast. It's time now for your international temperatures, and they are brought to you by Royal Star Assurance.
Come on now, give me that music. Shoot. Hey, listen now. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright.
And that's going to do it for your international temperatures, brought to you by Royal Star Assurance. But join me at 11 o'clock for a full weather update. Royston and Marlena.
Thank you so much, Basil. On this countdown to Christmas tonight, we're joined by Melvin Heldfield of Fresh International Imports. Is going to talk to us all things shipping, so important, especially around this time of the year.
Definitely. Welcome to the Bahamas Tonight. Access now.
Hi, it's good to be here.
So let's start with a little bit about yourself and your business. Can you tell us about Fresh Imports?
Yes, so Fresh International Imports, we started just years ago, 2022, right after the pandemic. And ever since we started, business has been pretty okay for us. Obviously, every business seems to get a little bit of boost during the holiday season, and certainly it was very good this year for us.
I was going to ask, what's your experience been like Black Friday onwards?
Well, what our company does is we try to avoid the chaos. So our cutoff time, even for Christmas, was December 15th.
Oh, you weren't even playing around.
Oh, no. For 2 years straight, we had to do that. So we learned from our mistakes. I think last year our cutoff was the 20th. Disaster.
Tight.
Even Christmas Day, we had to open half day.
Wow.
Yeah, and so this year we was like, nope. Especially with us moving into a new warehouse now in the U.S. in Miami, we could receive more items, so more persons for shipping. We was doing containers, 20 and 40s. We was doing pallets, and a lot of persons was, even as family members, they went and traveled, and everyone just got pallets and split them up, which was very good. A lot of persons, they still ship their singular, like singular items, like PS5s and the laptops and the iPads, but the majority of our shipment was bulk and break bulk, so we was pretty okay.
Just like a majority commercial side more so than retail?
Yes, commercial and retail, but I would say more of retail than commercial. We have a few companies that are on board with us. Monthly they ship, which is good. But Christmas for us, the season was pretty okay because it was handled. Not
stressful, but with a plan. There was a plan.
Yes, we had a plan in place.
This is the busiest time of the year for everyone.
Yes.
Of course, for shipping companies too. How are you keeping your staff and customers calm during this busy time when people go crazy?
Or trying to.
Well, customers, when you entered the Nassau location, you was greeted with treats. We have treats like every...
It's always a good start.
Yes, you start with the treats, so that kind of calmed everyone down. And then we're always accessible. We have our WhatsApp line. Someone is always there to communicate.
That's key.
So when you enter into the building, you're greeted with a smile. Our customer service, we're pretty okay. As okay as we can be. And we try to give as much information as we can to give customers updates on their packages. Hi, we've received your items in Miami. Hi, your items are en route to Nassau. Hi, it's in Nassau. Hi, it's in processing.
Yes.
So we always give updates on where your packages is. And then another thing too that we tend to do, especially during the Christmas holiday time or any holiday rush, we always always over-communicate.
Yes, that's
all.
Because
that helps, yeah.
we had...
No such thing.
Yes, ever since Black Friday, we had an increase on new customers who never, ever shipped before. So it's almost like you have to baby step a lot of customers. Okay, so what are these charges for? How come you all charge this?
Because I think a lot of people feel like they might have had an experience where they were burned by another company, so you got to make sure.
So with us calming the customer, that's like our #1 priority. Okay, let me explain to you what terminal handling fee is.
Sure.
Let me explain to you what shipping and handling is. Then you know you have to pay your VAT, you have to pay your customs duty, and so once you give a customer a clear understanding, yeah, they'll be all right.
I think arming them with that information is a very good idea and bodes well for both you as a business and for customers who
Yes, transparency is always key.
Speaking of the business, as we approach a new year, what are you going to be doing or maybe offering in the new year for your company itself?
Well, for the past 3 years, we have not been doing reefers, meaning chilled or frozen items. But in February, well, I should say spring 26, we intend on starting to do chilled items like flowers and frozen items and meat and stuff like that. You can now ship through fresh imports as well as vehicles. Spring, we start to do vehicles as well. Yeah, so
exciting.
all persons who want to bring in their cars, trucks.
Be covering it all, pretty much.
Yes.
You know, I was going to ask you earlier what should make people come choose you, but I feel like your whole list of the customer service, of everything, like you went through that all by yourself. Yeah.
One-stop shop. What more did you ask for?
Yeah, because again, with us being a Bahamian company, a lot of persons tend to look at the Bahamas almost as a hub for everywhere else, and rightfully so, because you could ship from China to Miami to Nassau. You could ship from Trinidad to Miami to Nassau, ship from Haiti to Trinidad. So we are kind of that hub, international. Hence
there you go.
Yeah, hence the name. We import from all over the world, right to your door, literally right to your doorstep. Me with my saddle hat on 2 days straight.
Love to hear it. Well, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We hope to see you back with us again soon. And good luck on getting those. If you've still got a couple of last few packages to get out, good luck to you. Good luck to the customers. Everybody be patient. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much again for having me.
It's time now to turn things over to ZNS Total Sports to see what's on tap.
Coach Yo and Ole Miss in a top 25 showdown. Details of that story and more coming up in sports.
Carpets, bed sheets, and back mat. There's a place I know. For shower curtains, comforters, and window curtains. Only one place to go. Fixing your home or automotive, there's no fuss. We'll put a smile on your face. Come and shop with us. For all you need and more. Shop at AID for Christmas.
It's a different kind of Christmas, but everything is here to bring a smile upon your face. That's what the season brings now. See, Christmas time is the time for your family and friends. Come and shop with us and find everything that you need. Check out your homes with all we have in store, bringing joy and so much more. And shop, Smarty, and shop, Smart, and shop, Smart. Oh, everything is here and shop, Smart, and shop, Smart, and shop, Smart. Oh, everything is here.
Welcome to your Tuesday Sports Check, everyone. I'm Amajal Knowles, topping sports. It was a top 25 showdown on Monday night as Yolette Maxey-McCoon and her 15th-ranked Ole Miss Lady Rebels would take on the 24th-ranked Michigan State Spartans in the championship round of the Cherokee Tournament in Cherokee, North Carolina. Despite a strong performance from Cody McMahon, who scored 13 points, the Rebels struggled to maintain offensive momentum and fell behind after a competitive first half. Michigan State would then capitalize on free throw opportunities and escape with the 66-48 win. Ole Miss will aim to bounce back in their non-conference finale against Alcorn State on December 28th.
Just a disappointing offensive play for us tonight. really expected us to have more fluidity. So it's definitely something that, we're going to have to take a look at and make adjustments so that we're better come conference play.
So on Hoops, VJ Edgecombe and DeAndre Ayton recently faced off in the NBA for the first time, with Ayton's Lakers getting the dub 112-108. Ayton would finish with 14 and 12, while the rookie phenom would finish with 15 points. Ayton would speak to media post-game on the pair's first time squaring off.
He definitely put on the show. It was really fun just to see him in an NBA jersey. It felt like a simulation, like a 2K video game, like he just got drafted. I just was with him in the summer, seeing how he developed, and he's developed the three-point shot already. And, just how he's handling the ball. Just handling the ball in traffic as well. I just admired everything, how his team and his vets really, just assure him, and I would say just like looked out for him in a way. He looks happy, and I really appreciate them for that. But other than that, they got a dog.
And that's been a look at your sports on this Tuesday. I'm Amajal Knowles, signing out until tomorrow.
The internet isn't just for surfing. There's a sea of shoppers buying online, and you can connect with them on Tingsy. Tingsy is the SBDC's online storefront built for Bahamians. Take your business to the next level by selling to customers online, both at home and around the world. People want Bahamian things, and if you got things to sell, sell on Tingsy. Find out how you can connect with a sea of buyers by visiting TingsyBahamas.com.
Every other Junkanoo group, they ask you, who are we? Listen to us. We tell you who we are, when we are in the morning, and it's best for you to move out the way.
He that wants all gets nothing but this is One Family Morning to show everybody now that we could bring it to Bay Street. Get ready. One Family is going to show y'all who is the best group in Junkanoo.
The War Hawks are coming. The Hawks' nest is open. And we hawking up ourselves in the morning.
Watch out. Don't look behind. Those coming in the back, the road's going to be dug up.
People will ride because they know the revenge is on Bay Street.
I work every holiday. I go home to a cat. It was perfect. Oh! Mister! There's a train coming! Oh, God, you smell good.
He's in a coma.
Oh, I was gonna marry him.
Who's she?
She's his fiance. No. Peter's engaged?
She saved his life.
I don't know what to do.
Don't tell them a thing. Well, since they met you, they figure they have Peter back. They need you, Lucy, just like you need them.
Come on, everybody. And the grandmother, she's got this heart thing.
She had 3 attacks already.
Now, you tell them now, and you might as well shoot Grandma.
That's right. You haven't met Jack yet.
Welcome to the family.
Oh, thank you.
You're not really Peter's type.
All right. Whose type am I?
I like blondes.
You like brunettes. I like Jack.
Pull the plug.
You're sick.
I'm sick. You're cheating on a vegetable.
He's awake.
Who are you?
Tell you how good it is to have all of us under the same roof again.
Christmas in New York.
It's gonna be great.
How you doing? I'm Brian McDonald, Harper Stewart.
Hi.
Hey, baby. Brian McDaniels. I like to ski in Vermont.
Shut up, Harper.
I like it. Is it a boy or a girl?
I just wanted it to be a surprise.
Oh, yeah? Harper's good for that. We used to be best friends. You're my boy, and I miss you. Jordan, she's pretty special. I'm surprised she got past all you guys.
Who says she did?
He's just messing with you, man.
Can I use your phone? I can't get a signal in here.
looking at a shot of the National Art Gallery of the Bahamas, all decked out for Christmas. The museum is the first of its kind in the country's history, announced in 1996 by then Prime Minister, the Right Honorable Hubert Ingraham, as part of a broader effort to record, preserve, and interpret the narrative of our independent sovereign nation established in 1973. Well, it's time now to take a trip to Eleuthera. Let's go.
Disney's Lookout Key at Lighthouse Point in Bannerman Town, Eleuthera, transforming into full Christmas mode is something special to behold. Palm trees, island breeze, and festive holiday decor all mixed together because Disney really said, why not both? The tropical Christmas vibes are unreal and such fun surprise if you're sailing during the holidays. Only Disney could pull off beachy plus Christmas and make it that magical.
I love it. That looks like so much fun. Well, it's time now for Let's Talk Socials with Matea Stewart.
It's Matea, and for many Bahamians, the Ministry of Works is where you go when you need permits or want to know who's fixing our roads. But lately, the ministry has been showing a new side of itself, one that's active, vibrant, and engaged with the community online. Through revamped social media channels like Facebook and Instagram, followers have been seeing everything from behind-the-scenes team moments to festive holiday celebrations.
This is the annual Architect Christmas Store competition.
Okay, so the first store we have,
It was a lot of things was happening here. Which one caught your eye, Rio?
Santa falling off of the sleigh. That was pretty cute.
I guess it's very Rankin Bass. The claymation reindeer. I'm gonna have to cut to show you what it looks like.
Rudolph. Well, what do you want?
Christmas in Paradise, a lot of shells, a lot of lights, a lot of ornaments. They add their personal touch with photos. I thought that was cute. I don't know how I feel overall, though. The Grinch was absolutely amazing. The details were to die for, Steven.
This is propaganda against people who don't like to dress up for Christmas. It feels like an attack on normal people. I'm going to reserve my comments about the Grinch show.
Then you had Christmas under the tree. It was a lot of gifts. It was just giving thanks. And woman love thanks.
The result wasn't just a competition. It was a celebration of teamwork and spirit within the ministry. Staff who work every day on projects that keep the Bahamas moving took a moment to show their creative side and support one another in a friendly challenge. It was a reminder that behind the infrastructure and public work, there's a team that cares deeply about joy, connection, and community, especially during the season of giving. This has been Let's Talk Socials.
I can't stop laughing. Such a recognizable voice. Stephen, we hear you. An assault or an assault?
An attack.
On those who don't like Christmas? Humbug to you, I say.
Yes.
That's going to do it for Access Now for tonight as we count down the hours until Christmas and you're out and about hustling to get those last-minute gifts and make final preparations. Be safe out there and join us tomorrow for our Christmas musical soiree.
Well, yes, definitely something you don't want to miss. But for tonight, be sure to tune back in for the Bahamas tonight at 11 with Corbell Pyfram.
Good night, everybody.
Happy holidays from the management and staff at the Broadcasting Corporation of the Bahamas.